I said a very normal, happy teenage girl.
I was 19 and Shawna was 17. We were boyfriend and girlfriend. We were deeply in love.
In high school, I started working part-time at the grocery store. I took the job at the store because Bob worked there.
It was a very busy Friday night. Shawna and I both were working the cash registers.
2 girls came in the grocery store to rob us. The girl that came through my line pulled a gun and said, "Everyone get on the ground, this is a robbery."
It just happened so fast and I couldn't believe what was really happening.
She set the gun on my face and I proceeded to give her the money. The last thing I remember, she said to me, "Bitch, I want it all." The gun went off, everything turned black.
There was blood everywhere, all over the floor, all over the cash register.
I recall someone saying, "We're losing her, we're losing her."
My greatest fear was that Shawna was dead.
That phone call was the most horrible thing you could ever have happen to you. I just thought, I gotta get to the store. I was screaming, "Where is my baby?" When I saw the ambulance pull away, I knew it was bad.
It was a horrifying Friday, January the 31st. 2 girls, not even old enough to drive, changed Shawna Hunter's life forever with the blast of a shotgun.
It's a miracle that Shawna survived this shooting.
I was shot at point-blank range with a sawed-off shotgun. The bullet entered my lower jaw. It took off all of my chin, my lower lip, my bottom teeth. The force of the blast fractured my upper jaw.
3 people were arrested for the shooting of Shawna. Mark Strickland organized the robbery. He taught the girls what to do.
The 2 girls that were in the store the night of the robbery was Chantel Ferguson and Jerrie Jones.
Jerrie Jones is the girl that shot me at point-blank range. Jerrie Jones was 14 years old at the time. She was charged with felony assault and aggravated robbery. I remember Jerrie Jones very well at the trial.
Since Jerrie Jones was 14 years old, they had a manila envelope in front of her face.
I stared Jerrie Jones down the whole length of the trial. She would not make eye contact with me.
Jerrie Jones was not remorseful at all.
Knowing that she could hide behind that folder really pisses me off. Jerrie Jones could hide, but I cannot hide. I couldn't hide then, and I can't hide now. Jerrie Jones' mother was never in court. Her father was there and made the comment that, well, if the little bitch wouldn't have been working, she wouldn't have got shot. She doesn't need to bring her ass in the courtroom.
Jerrie Jones and Shantella Ferguson were sentenced to 6 years.
Shantella Ferguson pled guilty and said a tearful goodbye to her baby as she headed to prison. Then 14-year-old Jerrie Jones.
I've had to have over 100 surgeries. I've had to be made fun of. I have panic attacks driving down the damn street because of her. She doesn't give it a second thought. Every day that I look in the damn mirror, I'm reminded of what she did to me. And this is a lifelong sentence. And it's not fair that her sentence was 6 years.
Well, I'm glad to meet you both. I'm obviously sorry for the circumstance. I wish we were talking about something else, anything else, right?
Right.
The day this happened, you were at work as usual. It was about 7 o'clock. It wasn't real late, right?
Right.
And you were working the cash register.
Right.
You were 17.
Yes.
And take us back to that moment. You were ringing someone out at the register?
I was ringing a man up, and when Jerrie Jones was next in line, she pulled the gun from her coat, ordered everyone to the ground, and told Bob and I that she wanted all of our money. Stepped around to me and placed the gun right here on my face. And the last thing I remember is saying to her, "Do you want everything that's under the drawer?" And she said, "Bitch, I want it all." And then everything just went black. I woke up about 30 seconds later, and I was holding myself up. There was blood everywhere. I remember Bob saying to me, "Babe, are you okay?" And I couldn't speak. And I could just see blood and teeth and bone matter everywhere.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.